Alright, hi. I was on my way towards Ericsson and thought, well, I won't record this because it's basically a very long flight over water. But winds up high are terrible, 55 to 60 knots on the nose. Down low it's bad visibility, fog, the occasional sleet and rain and freezing fog stuff. So I decided to divert to Adak. Yeah, so that's what we're doing, and we are coming in, as you can see, for an ILS approach, direct in Adak. And Adak is, what's the code? Adak. I apologize. Adak. P-A-D-K. Not Adak. Why did I go to Adak? Adak. It's one. Okay, slowing down a bit. Full rich. Taking almost all the lights out. This will be enough. This can go off. Just a bit on. Okay, just a bit. Now, runway headings of 3234, and the NDB is in the back behind that, so should be able to see it moving on the needle and then follow it in manually or put it on the autopilot. Yeah, needle's moving. So when the needle's almost lined up, I'll put it on heading. There we go. Now I'm gonna slow down. Lights are terrible, can't see anything. Let's keep them on all the way though. Okay, let's see. Approach and glide scope. What will you do? I'm guessing this is the glide scope triangle, so I'm still below glide scope, which is good, so it will intercept. Holy man, holy moly. I've had this weather for about 3 hours now from Unalaska. It's either very hefty winds, and when you get below, then it's this type of weather. Terrible winter weather. So my hopes for going to Ericsson in one go were dashed. Divert towards Adak. Why am I still at Adak in my head? Cabin lights off. Yeah, sorry people. As soon as I intercept, I will lower gear and put in some flaps. I am bang on the localizer though. Ground speed 100, indicated 150, so I've got 50 knots on the nose. God damn. Insanity. Even at this altitude, 50 knots on the nose. So this is the type of weather where you are better on the ground wishing you were in the air than in the air wishing you were on the ground. Okay, it's in the center glide scope. Yeah, it is. Gear down. Flaps 10. 3 greens. Pitch full fine. Flaps 20. 5 miles out. I have no clue what the minimums will be. I'll keep the speed around 100. Try to get it there. Yeah, speed 100. Flaps 30. With this headwind I don't need full flaps. Keep it at 30. 4 miles out. Slow descent. On the glide scope. So autopilot is doing its job. Keep out of the speed curve. Try to keep it at 100. Absolutely zero visibility. I don't even know if the runway is lighted or not. Highly possible that it isn't. Oh, there's the speed. 500 feet. Feet. As soon as I see the runway, I will take off the autopilot. But 300 feet. It's not following glide scope. Autopilot off. Something that resembles ground. Crap. Pay attention. Can I make this go? Can I make this go? Oh, whoa. Normally it would have been a go around, but I can manage this. I can manage this. I can manage this. one wheel. Oh, not the best, not the best, not the best. But we can walk away from it. Flaps up. Off the runway, where do I go? There seems to be terminal, blue lights, tower. Whew. It's another runway. So as mentioned earlier, I'm flying this for our VA, endlessmeridian.org, and our PREP tool, pilot reporting tool. Yeah, heavy crosswind. Yeah, only I needed the ILS, so that's what it is. Our PREP tool supports diverting, so I've now diverted into Adak. And I'll continue my flight tomorrow, hopefully in better circumstances. Without loss to the airline. Basically it's a weather diversion. I wonder. Sure. Let's see how GSX handles the Aerostar out of the box. Funnily enough, I came in, I had 50 knots on the nose, but when I landed I had a strong crosswind. That's why I took the one wheel thing. And I missed the approach, of course, but okay, the runway's long enough. If it had been shorter, then I had to have go around. That would have sucked. Ah, here we are. Strobe off. Landing light off. Well, leave the landing light on. Can use the visibility. Park here. Yeah, I see you waving, but I'm guessing I have to go this way. Oh, hello. Don't expect a lot of traffic here. Oh, there's gonna be a sucky parking. How do also want to park here with all these aircraft. I'll make a turn. I'll just make it worse. God damn it. Can't go in between this though. Taxiing this bird is a bit tricky. With the slow moving electric nose wheel. Have to be a bit ahead of the ball. See now giving full left. It doesn't handle yet. God, this weather. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to turn this in like I would want to do. Holy moly. Nope, I'm staying inside. Parked a bit askew. Okay, I can live with that.
Boarding requested.
Will the reboarding be coming?
There are no passengers. Bus is coming. You will not see passengers visually.
Yeah, out of the box, not working correct. Okay, I'll have to configure that. For now, this was our landing in Adak, and we'll continue tomorrow for Ericsson. Thanks for the short watch, and see you later.